What happens if you try paddleboarding for 1 year? Month 1. You decide to try paddleboarding. You wear jeans. This is your first mistake. 6. Doesn't care that you're a skeleton. Neither does the ocean. You're using the paddle upside down. The local 5-year-olds are judging you. The lifeguard is now on a first-name basis with your ribcage. You've lost your dignity and your favorite sweater. Success is a long way off. Month 3. You bought actual trunks. You're studying the theory. Execution is still pending. The water is perfectly still. You, however, are vibrating at a frequency that might shatter your own pelvis. Overconfidence is your greatest enemy. Also, waves larger than an inch. If you can't stand, you sit. If you can't sit, you're basically just a floating cooler. You've discovered a new habitat. You are now a swamp skeleton. Month 5. You have more gear than talent. You look like a professional failure. The pro board is ultra light. Unfortunately, you are literally made of bone. Density matters. You've entered a race. Your competition has muscles. You have enthusiasm. The starting horn is louder than your structural integrity. You didn't even make it to the water. You're getting a great workout. Too bad you're tethered to a 3-ton buoy. Carbon fiber is strong, but your incompetence is stronger. Month 7. You're actually standing for 5 whole seconds. This is basically the Olympics for you. The local wildlife has mistaken your head for a convenient pier. Stay focused. Paddleboard yoga. Great for the soul, terrible for joints held together by cartoon magic. It's November. You have no skin to keep the heat in. Why are you here? You're surfing. Well, you're being moved by a ripple. Same thing. Month 10. The moment of truth. You look like you know what you're doing. YOUDID? You finished a race where you were the only contestant. A win is a win. Victory celebration. Unfortunately, most of the champagne is now inside your pelvic bowl. Success has gone to your head, and now the board has gone to your head. It wasn't your lack of balance. It was the wind, or the moon. Definitely not you. Month 12. The ocean has won. You are 40% seaweed at this point. You've spent a year learning to stand on water. You are now very good at sitting on sand. You see a flyer for a chess club. Pieces that stay on the table. No water involved. It looks beautiful. Why didn't you just try bowling? Or knitting? Or literally anything that doesn't involve sharks? Never again.